Hello everyone, this is Srivathi M, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Dr. SNS Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science. In this series, we are going to discuss about the introduction and programming to data science. First, we see what is data science. So, data science is an interdisciplinary field. It's an interdisciplinary field that blends statistics, programming skills, and deep understanding of a specific domain to analyze and interpret data in meaningful way. So in the classroom, you can think of it, it is a subject that helps us to make sense of a huge amount of information generated in today's world. By using statistical techniques, we learn how to examine data and identify patterns. With programming, we develop the tools and models needed to process and analyze this information efficiently. Finally, domain knowledge such as business, healthcare, or finance help us to understand the real world context of the data so we can useful conclusion. So the ultimate goal of data science is to turn raw data into valuable insights that support better decision and guide business decision making and business strategy. So making organization more informed and competitive. Next, we see what are the key aspects of data science. So the process of working with data in data science follow a clear and practical flow. First, we begin with the data collections. So data collection and pre-processing, where we gather raw data from various sources. We collect the data and clean it by removing errors, duplicates, or missing values to make it ready for analysis. Next one is data processing and both data collection and data processing both collect the data from various sources. Next one is data analysis. Data analysis where we take a closer look at the data using descriptive statistics and visualization to understand patterns, trends, and relationship. Once we understand the data, we move into machine learning and modeling. So move to machine learning and modeling, where we apply algorithm to build models that can make prediction or uncover hidden patterns. After that is an insight extraction. So this structured workflow ensures the data is transformed into meaningful and actionable knowledge. Next, we see the steps to data-driven decision making. So what are the steps we are going to use in data-driven decision making? First one is define a problem. So we begin with the data collection and pre-processing, where we gather raw data from various sources and clean it by removing errors, duplicate, or missing value to make it ready for analysis. So second, this is a gather relevant data. Next, once we understand the data, we move into machine learning and modeling. So we apply the algorithm, build models that can make prediction or uncover hidden patterns. So analyze the model insights, then validate findings and make informed decisions. These are the steps to data-driven decision making. Next, we see the data science process. So this is the process model. In process model, we are having the defined problem, acquire data, prepare data, explore data, build model, evaluation model, deploy model, monitor, maintain. So it's a structured journey that transforms raw data into meaningful insights and real world solutions. It usually begins with the defining problem, where we clearly understand what questions or business changes we are trying to solve. Next, we can move to the data collections, gathering information from relevant sources. Once the data is collected, it goes to data pre-processing, where errors are corrected, missing values. Next step is exploratory data analysis. So we explore the data to statistics and visualization to uncover patterns. So these are the data science process. It's a cycle of learning, improving, and applying knowledge to turn data into useful outcomes. Next, we see the data scientist. So a modern jackpot is the data scientist is a unique professional because they bring together a rare mix of analytical thinking, technical expertise, and business understanding. So they act as a bridge between the data and technology and real world challenges, using fact and models to solve practical problems. So they are also expected to be flexible, curious and creative thinkers, who enjoy exploring new ideas, experimenting with data and constantly learning to stay ahead in a fast growing field. Next one is the skills and responsibilities. So what are the key skills for the data scientists and what are the responsibilities they have? There are the skills, they must have a programming, about statistics, machine learning, communication, visualization. These are the skills when needs the data scientist. Next one is responsibilities. Responsibilities. A data scientist begin with data collection, analysis, gathering information from different sources and examining it to understand pattern and trends. They build predictive model using technical stakeholders can interpret and use the results. So these are all the key skills and responsibilities. So again we see the what are the skills and teamworks and what are the challenges they are facing. So they are facing data quality, ethical consideration and technical advancements. So the key skills is statistical analysis, programming and communication. So the effective team should diverse expertise and collaborative environment. So these are all the data science skills, team and challenges. So we come to the end of this section. See the conclusion. So in data science, transform raw data into meaningful insights. So it empowers innovation, automation and decision making. A data science blends with technical expertise with problem solving and communications. So the data science must have the skill, they are facing the challenges and the collaborative teamwork they are having. So these are all the just introduction of the data science. I hope you enjoy this section. Thank you.